Hi, Taurus. I'm Pam, the Lucky Mermaid, psychic seer and modern mystic, bringing you psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides for October 2022. Please be sure to watch your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign to get a more clear and complete picture of what's to come for you in October and perhaps beyond, because timing will be different for all of you in these general readings. Remember, sometimes your rising sign and your moon sign will resonate more for you than your sun sign. And if you're born on the cusp of your sign, sometimes your psychic predictions and messages are coming to you from there. So you might want to check that out. This recording is for Taurus Sun, Taurus Rising, and Taurus Moon. I'm using the Tarot Mucha Tarot deck in this reading. All that being said, Taurus, now on to your October 2022 Psychic Tarot reading. The first card you have, Taurus, is the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups could be a new love relationship. It could be a rebirth into an existing love relationship. It could also mean universal love. There's other types of love that could be coming at you. So you have to see. I feel that you're going to feel very inspired to be very generous, generous and giving to others. And it could be monetarily, but for many of you, this could be emotionally and love. I feel like you're feeling really grateful and counting your blessings strongly in October. If you're already in a relationship, I feel that in some way it's progressing and advancing to the next level. So if you're married, maybe you're going to have kids now. Or if you're dating, maybe you're going to get engaged. Or maybe if you've been together for a while, you're going to move in together. Whatever the next level is to you. I feel in some ways you're also holding open the door for new opportunities of love to come to you. You could have a surprise encounter with somebody you meet. You know, like that old, our eyes met across the room and it was kismet. It was meant to be. It was love at first sight. I don't know that I believe in love at first sight. There's definitely attraction at first sight. I feel like this could happen for you. Yeah, I keep getting progressing towards the next step in a romance or love relationship. Some of you may become united with someone from the past, because I can already hear the collective consciousness of Taurus out there saying, I'm single. I don't want to be with anybody. I'm not getting with anybody. I don't want to do that. Da, 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 da. Well, for some of you, it could be somebody from the past that shows back up and you get reunited with them. For some of you Tauruses, you could be branching out in new ways. Those of you that love is completely off the table in anything I just said up to now, those of you that none of that makes sense to you or applies to you, and you know, they're predictions, so you can't say they don't make sense until you get through the month or the next couple of months, because this could happen later for you than when I'm reading it right now in October. But you could be branching out in doing something you love, like starting a business or some creative pursuit that's a hobby or a skill that you've developed. You could be branching out and learning new creative projects, new pursuits. You could turn it into a business. But branching out, doing something you love comes up here for those of you that the love relationship thing isn't going to happen. But I still feel many of you that are saying it won't happen. Somebody from the past shows back up, and it could be long ago. It could be from someone long, long ago. It doesn't have to be a recent thing. So you have to let me know, Tauruses. Okay, so the next card you have in your reading is the Six of Pentacles, and this is giving generously and freely and charitably to others. It could also be receiving generosity and charity from others. It can indicate the balance of give and take. It could also be saying that there's some kind of success coming to you in the future. I feel like there's a lot of things that you have to do, that you have to take care of things in October. And some of this has to do with spending money. And some of it is spending money for your own stuff. Like, I need to get my car fixed. I need to get, you know, I don't know, the heater repaired or something. Some of you, you're giving money, not charitably, but you're giving money freely to things that you need to have fixed or looked at or upgraded or taken care of. For some of you, you could be doing that with a love in your life, like somebody, one of your kids or your parents or siblings or a friend or, you know, somebody that you could be helping them out because they needed things to get fixed. They needed extra money to pay their rent, or their car had trouble, or something like that. So you're either doing it, spending the money on yourself, giving the money freely to people that are going to come take care of things and fix things for you, or you're doing that by giving it to other people in your life that need to do those things. Anything where you were entrenched in any kind of documents or legalities, I feel some money could be coming to you from that. This could be from lawsuits, like settlements, divorce settlements, or lawsuits or settlements of other types of things, especially where there was any kind of legal documents, legal mediation, or anything like that. I feel like you've got some money coming to you. I feel that there's some kind of new developments that's going on with you, and I can't really get a bead on what exactly it is, but I feel like it is going to cause you to be generous and be giving to other people. So it could be like a new job and you make more money, or you win money, or you get an inheritance. I don't know what it is, but I feel like you got some kind of financial blessing, so you're going to turn around and you're going to be generous to somebody. It could be people you don't know. You could be giving this to some kind of, people in need. It doesn't always have to be people you do know. But in some cases, I do feel it is people you know, or it's for your own stuff you got to take care of. So the next card you have in your reading, crowning your reading, number 3, is the King of Swords. And the King of Swords is an air sign person. This is either an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. This could be you if you have a rising sign or a moon sign that is an air sign, or if you're born on the cusp of Taurus and Gemini. I feel like there's a lot of things going on with this King of Swords. I feel like they're agitated. I feel like they're kind of putting pressure on you, like they want you to see things their way, or they want you to listen to them. I feel like this is somebody you know, because I hear the collective consciousness of Taurus say, they're up to their old tricks again, or this is par for the course. Like, you've witnessed this air sign person do this before. They're looking at you like you're too stubborn, you're too controlling, or you're too nitpicky, or a combination of all of them. That's how they're looking at you. Sometimes my guides say things that I don't feel comfortable saying on YouTube. But I'm going to tell you what they said. So if you don't like cursing, I'm sorry, but I hear that you are going to feel or think, or both, that this air sign person is a giant pain in your ass in October. So forgive me if you don't like cursing, because I know some people don't, but that's what my guides just said right there. And you may look at them like they're being unnecessary, stubborn, and controlling as well. So it's very funny that they think that you're stubborn and maybe controlling or nitpicky. I feel like you think that about them as well. So you guys are mirroring each other in your thoughts, feelings, and opinions about each other in October. Now, on the positive note, this could be an air sign person that comes in and helps you see things more clearly. So this could be a teacher, a mentor, or somebody that could be a friend or some kind of advisor, maybe even a lawyer, an accountant, a psychic, an astrologer, maybe even, that you consult with, and they help you to see something more clearly. So remember, when the court cards come up, the people cards, they're not going to mean all the same thing to all the Tauruses out there. So some of you may feel like this King of Swords is a pain to you, a problem to you in October, and others of you may feel like, wow, I just got some really good insights, and that the King of Swords was enlightening to you in this month of October. Now, if you would like to get a continuation of this reading where I go on and look into the crystal and give you additional psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides on what is going to go on for you in October of 2022, that link is connected to Vimeo, and it is down below in the description box in the Show More section, or you can go to my website at theluckymermaid.com and go to the videos page and look for the psychic crystal readings for October 2022, and you can click on whatever sign you want, your sun sign, your rising sign, your moon sign, or somebody else you love and care about. You click on that sign and it will take you to that video on Vimeo. So now on to card number 4. Now you got 2 rough cards. I'm not going to lie to you, Taurus. I was a little disappointed. I don't like when anybody gets cards that I feel could be complicated or difficult. You got the 3 of Swords here. So the 3 of Swords is heartbreak, sadness, or loss. It could be, in the old days of tarot, they would call it the divorce card. Somebody could be cheating here, but it could mean some other kind of loss or heartbreak. You could feel betrayed by a friend or by a coworker or someone that said something disparaging about you, said something negative about you behind your back to somebody else. This could be a coworker that's like, maybe they want your job, or maybe they want to see you get fired. This could be a friend that you thought was a friend, but then you find out they're like a frenemy. That's what I feel like the strongest. I feel like it's somebody that's a friend. You're going to find out that they said something negative about you. That's what I feel. But it could be, a family member that does it, coworker. I feel that you used to trust them and believe in them, but I don't feel that you will do so anymore. Not after this. And they could be purposely trying to get on your nerves or purposely trying to create drama. For some of you, it could even be the King of Swords that could be doing it. For some of you, this could be somebody that you've put up with their crap too long, and you're not going to put up with it anymore. If you are in an abusive relationship where somebody is either physically, emotionally, or mentally abusing you, you may feel like that's enough of that. I've had it. I'm not putting up with it anymore. I'm going to protect yourself and your sovereignty and leave. I feel in some cases you're watching somebody, I know this is going to sound like a weird way to put it, but my guides phrased it this way. Watching someone destroy you, or watching someone try to destroy you, or watching someone try to throw shade on you or disrupt your life in some way. I feel like you're watching it. So for me to hear that, I would feel like maybe this is, you happen to catch it, or maybe it's been going on and it's just the last straw. You could feel like this person maybe even has made a fool out of you in some way too. I feel like you're going to speak up and tell them you're not going to have anything to do with them anymore. I don't feel like, if this is an ongoing situation or whatever the situation is, I don't feel like you're just going to roll over and let it keep happening. I don't. You could even feel like somebody used you. It could be that kind of feeling. You could feel like you want to get back at them even. You could feel vindictive here. That comes up too. Now, your last card in the reading, another not great card. I'm sorry to say this, Taurus. Please watch your rising sign and your moon sign. Maybe that will be resonating more for you this month. And sometimes, some months, because somebody asked me that. They said, in your sign, when you watch, which makes more sense to you? Honestly, some months my rising sign makes more sense to me. Sometimes my sun sign makes more sense to me. Sometimes it's a combination. So just check them out if you can. This is the Seven of Swords. This is somebody lying to you, deceiving you, or stealing from you, or all of the above. And look what you had next to it. So it could be the person that I was picking up in doing something like that in the Three of Swords card. I feel you're going to find out somebody's been lying to you and maybe even stealing money from you. For some of you, it could be that. But I do feel like your two cards are connected here. I do. You may even feel really pissed because you may have propped this person up. Meaning like you could have gotten them the job they have, or you could have put them through school, or you could have bailed them out of jail, or you could have given them money when they were down. And now you find out what I already said in the Three of Swords card. I do feel that some of you are going to see where I'm hearing blank spaces in an account. I feel that if you're with somebody and you think they're cheating on you, or I can't explain it any other way than I'm seeing an account, okay, like a bank account. And I'm seeing, you know how when you look at your bank statement, it goes, here's this transaction on this date, this transaction on this date, this transaction on this date. I see ding, 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 and then I see blank spaces, which may not make sense to you, but in my mind, the blank spaces are somebody withdrew money, somebody took money out, or there's blank spaces because they took all of the money out. I don't know. I don't wish this on you, Taurus. Please know I don't. And I know there's people that say, you give negative readings. I'm not going to make stuff up. What could I possibly say is good about this card and this card? I mean, let's be real, people. There's no way I can say good things to you about this. And I am telling you what I get energetically and what I get, what I hear from my guides, what I feel and what I hear. I keep getting like, again, right what they said in the Three of Swords card, I get it here again. You're going to feel like you've gotten betrayed. So let me say this to you. I don't feel it's somebody you don't know. I don't feel this is some random person that just came and stole something from you. I don't. I mean, it could be for some of you, but I really don't feel like it. I feel like this is somebody you're in a relationship with, or somebody like some type of relationship. You know these people. You know this person. I really do feel like somebody has taken some money out of an account. They may have totally wiped it out. That could be the betrayal you feel in the Three of Swords card. I feel if this goes down, you're going to hire a lawyer. I don't feel you're going to mess around. You're either going to call cops or get a lawyer or both. You know, I'm going to warn you, some of you. Remember when I said you're going to get out of there? Somebody could have drained some accounts because they want to keep you trapped or keep you stuck in a relationship. Think on that. Or keep you in a situation. So I really wish for better times for you. I really hope that this does not happen for you. You know, I'm not God. I'm not. I just tell you what I get. And, you know, I want the best for you. Believe me. So the best gemstone crystal I got for you to work with, use, or wear in the month of October of 2023, you have the stone of amethyst. And amethyst helps with addictions, and it also enhances the immune system. Amethyst improves the endocrine system and also improves skin appearance. It promotes digestive health, and amethyst can help reduce headaches and regulate hormones. It increases spiritual awareness and psychic abilities, positive transformation, and amethyst also relieves stress and enhances memory. This is going to make you feel like your energy is brighter. You're going to feel more uplifted and more positive if you're wearing this stone or sleeping with it under your pillow or carrying it with you throughout the day. It's also a stone that's going to help you communicate and speak your truth when you need to do so. If you have any type of cramps, menstrual cramps, or, you know, like Charlie horses or leg cramps or any other kind of cramps in your body, it's going to help, or muscle cramps, it's going to help with cramps. It's going to help give you a renewed sense of purpose and help you to understand and assimilate to where you need to let go. Whatever it is. Tension, stress, people, jobs, whatever. It's going to help you release things and to let things go. So I hope these messages were of help to you, and I hope they made sense. Thank you so very much for watching. I do truly appreciate it. And please like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you would like to get and see more content like this and help this channel grow. And make sure you hit that notification bell. That way you'll get notified when I upload videos here to YouTube. And if you find my spirit guides messages and predictions helpful and informative and entertaining, you may want to consider getting some of this special video series I record for my Vimeo on-demand channel, where I use a variety of divination tools focusing on very specific topics. My most recently recorded video series, I always post the link down below in the description box in the Show More section under these videos. I'm just going to mention a few of the most recent video series I've recorded that you might be interested in getting. Is my Mars retrograde psychic tarot scopes for 2022 going into 2023. There's a lot of information there. I did 4 tarot cards, 1 animal totem card, and a gemstone crystal in those readings. Any problems that have been about purchasing those videos, Vimeo has been notified 5 times, and they are working on fixing it if you've had trouble purchasing that particular video series using PayPal. But Give it a try. I think they fixed it now. My Horseshoe Tarot spread, Psychic Tarot readings for 2022, 2023. There's 7 cards in those readings. Lots and lots of predictions and information in them. They are one of the most purchased video series I record, so you may want to check them out. Also, don't forget my psychic crystal readings for each sign of the zodiac for October 2022. They're like a continuation of the tarot readings I do here at the beginning of the month. I then stop the videos, look into the crystal, and continue to give you more psychic predictions and messages. So you might want to get those readings. Also, my career and finance, psychic tarot, and crystal readings, those predictions went out 12 to 18 months. They were recorded and posted on Vimeo in April of 2022, and they go through until the end of October 2023. That's a whole other year from now, so you may want to check those out. Don't forget my What's Lucky and New for You in 2022 psychic tarot and oracle card readings, and also my Saturn in Aquarius psychic tarot and crystal readings. Those predictions go from December of 2020 until and through March of 2023. So you still got a lot of time left in those predictions. If you would like to make a donation to this channel and help support the readings that I do here on YouTube, I have a donation link and it's connected to PayPal. And a big thank you to those of you who have been so kind and generous and donated to my channel. It does mean a lot to me and it does help a lot. So thank you so very much for that. And if you would like to get more psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides channeled through me that you're not going to see here in a video on YouTube, you can follow me on my social media pages at The Lucky Mermaid LLC on Facebook and The Lucky Mermaid _ Pam Georgel on Instagram, and also on my YouTube community page. I do use tarot cards, oracle cards, and my crystal, and I write about 5 paragraphs long of messages and predictions. Many people find they resonate with them. You may find they resonate with you as well, so I hope you'll decide to check those out. And please know, here's another note. I've said this in every video probably for months and months and months. I am not contacting anybody in the comments section or on any social media platform to see if they want a reading from me. If somebody's doing that, it's a fraudulent account and you need to block them and report them. I have blocked them and reported them, and even when I report them, they don't seem to get taken down. So just know I am aware that they're doing it. They're doing this to many astrologers, psychics, and tarot readers. It's happening all over the place. So don't fall victim to that. I only work from my wait list and my cancellations list. The wait list is closed in 2018, but my cancellations list, I'm still accepting people on that. And to find out how to get on the cancellations list, you have to go to my website, theluckymermaid.com, and go to the scheduling page. I'm only able to do a few private readings a month. So if you want to get on this list, you're not going to get read quickly. So please know I'm still doing private readings, but I can only do a few a month. So I hope you have an absolutely amazing month of October. And know that I wish you many blessings and peace.